Howdy y'all, this is Wade the Ozark Hillbilly. I'm going to start my venture at the Branson Cross. I don't know what else I'm going to get into today, but this is where I'm going to start and see where I end today. Because it is beautiful out here. It is cool. Yep, this is where I'm starting today. Thank you for y'all coming along. I hope you like this little venture I'm out right now. Just getting out of the house, clear my head, see what's in my backyard. Thank you all for coming along. If you like this video, like it. If you think somebody needs to see a Ozark Hillbilly, share it. Because I am. And I'm proud of it. God born me in these great hills. And I like to show it. And beyond. Thank you for all coming along. Today I'm at the Branson Cross. I come by here by hundreds of times. And I stopped only here a few times. I think it's pretty cool what this one person built. It is neat. One person built to his faith. Here's all the names of the apostles I'm showing you. This would be neat if this was lit up at night. I just came out here because I just want to get out of the house and take a drive. And I decided to do on a spur of moment, come out here and see. I guess these are the people that helped build the cross. They don't have the flag up today. Look at that, that's cool to have him at a cross right there. And this door, I learned something about this door, why it's here. Probably for access, for maintenance, but also when they have it open. When you give your life to Jesus, you can walk through the door and you're a new man. That's why they put the door straight through and through. I'm gonna walk all the way out here and try to get the cross. It is huge. All those tiers, you can go on the website and it shows you what it means. The Branson Cross. A lot of people cover this, but it's just one of those things that you want to get out and drive, you can go see. There's my beautiful wife Mo. She came out with me. We just had to get out of the house. Here it is, where you don't have to go look it up. Oof, the sun is right in the picture. Hopefully you can see it too. I'll let my beautiful wife, she has a beautiful voice, she can read it.
Okay, the details of interest: a 22 stories high, tallest cross in the North America. Cross beams 90 feet in width. Foundation is 40 by 40 by 6 feet. It's a 1,600,000 pounds of concrete, 3,500 or 35,000 pounds of rebar, foundation anchor bolts, and 3 inches in diameter and 7 feet long holds the cross to the foundation. Wow. Cross has 500,000 pounds of steel above ground due to the height, and only cross in America required to have FAA national navigational lights. Walk-through cross in the United States cost about $3 million. Constructed in 2019.
Thank you, Mo. This cross is so beautiful. I love popping up over the hill, going towards Springfield, Missouri, and seeing this cross, being a shining beacon of the light on this hill. I know I'm in Branson when I see this cross, going from Springfield, or going to Branson, or going to Branson to Springfield. I think it is just neat. I was so excited when I seen on the paper when this guy was first building it. I decided to just come out here, film it. 'Cause you never know. You always just need to get out and about sometimes, clear your head, or just take a drive, because just see, because more and more I appreciate the little things in life when I'm getting older. The things that I got in my backyard that I just take advantage of it because it's just always there. One day it's going to be gone and I'm going to miss it. But I know this cross is going to stand for a long time. It is cool.
Howdy, y'all. We're headed to our next adventure. Stay tuned. Good Night Hollow Road.
I love these mountains. These mountains are beautiful coming down here.
Yes.
Taking an old windy road. Don't know where we're going, but I have a destination.
I think we know where we're going. I haven't told the viewers yet.
I'm on to my next venture right here. The Taney County Covered Bridge called Aslan. If I'm saying that right. If people know out there that I'm saying this wrong, please comment, because sometimes I get tongue-tied with some of these funny words. I'm here at the Taney County Covered Bridge. It is beautiful. Spanning this creek. Some of this brush is in my way, but it is beautiful. I'm here at the Aslan Covered Bridge, located in Taney County, Missouri. Built by Sammy Lane Boat Line and Ozark Craft. Anytime you hear like Sammy Lane or Old Matt, that has to do with Shepherd of the Hills. What truly got Branson started outside of nature beauty and stuff like that before. This bridge is cool. I seen it on the map one day and it was just neat. And I had to come out and check it out. Finally, on this day I got out of my head and cleared my head, I had a chance to visit this. Ooh, the sun's in my eyes. Man, this is so peaceful down here. Man, this would be a nice walk. Come down here, hear this water trickle. Feels so peaceful and so cool. I like this. On a good Sunday day, actually Saturday, almost forgot. Or whatever day you got, you can come out here and enjoy. Sometimes it's neat. The original purpose of the covered bridge is usually to keep from a wooden bridge to rotting out for snow and water. But this is a culvert style bridge, well, it looks like, or a short bridge. I think it's cool. They did an excellent job of building this old bridge. But if anybody has more information about this bridge, please comment, because I like to know. As I stroll around here, when I was up at the covered bridge, I remind me of something about that Sammy Lane boat line. It used to be an old tourist attraction and resort down here on the landing nowadays. So far, this venture has been neat and awesome. As I'm sitting down here at the landing, walking along, remembering yesteryears. I remember when I was young, there used to be a pool down here on the landing before all this came in. That Sammy Lane boat lane, I remember as younger. And just all the history. There's a lot of things around here about Shepherd of the Hills, because they're just getting the nod to the Shepherd Hills book. Because of Hal Bellwright, what he did for Branson. Put it on the map. We wouldn't really have Branson without Hal Bellwright. Look up his book, Shepherd of the Hills. I strongly recommend you read his book. You really want to know about Branson. They're based on real characters, but a fictional story. And there's so much tied in history of Branson. It is awesome. Because I just love Branson about that. The history, the yesteryears, nowadays. Thank you for letting me share these things so far. The venture ain't done. I'm just sitting here taking a break, resting, enjoying with my beautiful wife, Mo. Thank you, Mo, for assisting me on this venture.
No problem.
You've been doing such a wonderful job. I thank you for it.
No problem.
Someday, I think you're going to take my camera. When you do, I like to see what you do. You know that? So beautiful and peaceful, except the loud noises of the vehicle behind me. But you can just sit here and just enjoy. Look what I see over there. They're finally rebuilding this old attraction. It used to be a two-story like mall type thing on the river and had like a little paddle boat. Now they got it all torn up, and I can't wait to see what they do next. It's called the old paddle wheeler. So far on this venture, I've seen a covered bridge. Now we're at the landing. the paddle wheeler. Maybe they're going to bring it back someday. I like seeing progress. Just shows you what something can be reborn and brung back. Maybe I'll stay tuned and see what they're going to do with this place. I love coming walking at the landing. It's a good way to get away. A little noisy sometimes. You do not want to swim in Lake Temecula unless you want to take a kind of plunge, because it only stays about 51 to 59 degrees. Some people swim it, but they're more braver than I am. It's good to fish because of the dam. This is why this is so cold. That's kind of cool. The two bridges, the new one and the old. The bluffs. This is Sammy Lane. Ain't it beautiful? I'm just imagining maybe Sammy Boat Lane was something like this back in the day, way back there. But this is probably something more modern. Looks like you can rent pretty cool things. Go tour the lake. I think that's cool. Never ate here, but I always want to go see, but I just don't really need to right now. I really like what Johnny Morse does with the Bass Pro and his brand. Showing this old-timey, like, fish house. Now it's a nice little restaurant. Never ate here. Kind of curious one day, but maybe I'll do it. Maybe not, but I do like Bass Pro. I like the one in Springfield, the granddaddy of all. I can go there anytime. It's just a cool little place to go. But I'm here in Branson right now, taking a walk along the landing shoreline. Thought I'd take a little detour and stop in Bass Pro. One thing I like about Bass Pro is all the details it takes in. Like this is a photo of the damn birdhouse. All these photos are really neat. John M. Browning. To the rails. To all these photos. One thing is looking around at Bass Pro, sometimes I just need to slow down and look at all the neat details that Johnny Morse puts in these beautiful Bass Pro. One thing I like about Bass Pro, there's the old flag, all these beautiful pictures, all these history, all these ducks. It looks like an old Grand Lodge. It is pretty cool. Man, it is beautiful. I can sit here all day just looking around at this place. This is one thing he incorporates, a good old fish tank. Look at all these beautiful fish. Sitting here enjoying the fish. This is so cool, so peaceful. Look what I noticed at Bass Pro, some local history. The Lake Queen. Temecula, 1959. People fishing on Lake Temecula, 1942. That is neat. Where Johnny Morse found these pictures, is really cool. Look, I'm at the bottom of the lake. I'm here at Magnolia Bistro and Italian Nice. It is a pretty cool place. And one thing I'm not a very fan of, and I'll show you, but this place has it pretty good. These fries are delicious. I came here once. I'm not really a fan of fries, but I like it here. They're crispy, they're just right, and they're delicious. You're just looking for a little snack while you're on landing. These are good. They're pretty cheap. They're not very expensive. Just want a little light snack. Good refreshing break while we're walking here on this landing. These fries, crispy and good. Ain't this cool? I decided to come down the landing, about ready to leave for the day, and they lit up the old sign. Ain't that cool? That was totally fun. Starting out at the cross, going down Cover Bridge, ending here today at the landing. That food we tried, fries, was so good. Magnolia Bistro, it's a little hidden gem, and it has some Italian ice. It's good too, but I didn't get it this time. If you ever want to come down here, you should try them out because they're not paying for this. I just had to give a shout out because how friendly they are. It is so neat. Mo, what do you think about this?
Oh, I loved how the birds, how the about the ducks and the pigeons, how close they get to you. I just love all the beautiful water.
What do you thought about the fries?
The fries were nice and crispy.
They're delicious.
And hot.
Yep. And I thank you so much for coming along this adventure. I'm going to do more of these. Please like these videos where I know that you like these. And subscribe if you want to see this old Ozark hillbilly do some more adventures out there. Thank you y'all for coming along. I hope you have a blessed week and see you all later.